everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Laura. As you can see, I decided to build a fire hydrant. The name of the property is Dalmatian's Domain. However, I got the brilliant idea, or I think it's brilliant, to make their domain a fire hydrant. And really, it's because this house, if you want to call it that, is all about the dogs. It is really their place, and the humans are just kind of like there to facilitate their way of life. So, the reason I got this idea in the first place to do the Dalmatian build for D is actually because I was doing the Dark Angel Modern Townhome collab, and I think somebody commented that they thought the woman from The Devil Wears Prada would live there in that house, and for some reason that also made me think of Cruella de Vil, and just because the hair, I think, the black and white hair. And so that's actually where all of this originated. I just thought about Cruella de Vil and the Dalmatians, and I was like, wow, wouldn't it be awesome to actually like build a house for all the Dalmatians? So you can see, I mean, obviously you can't do 100 Dalmatians in the game, but I did put enough stuff, or tried to put enough stuff everywhere for like at least like 4 or 5. Not to go like too crazy. So I did build this on the Chateau Frise lot, which is in Brindleton Bay, and, and it is home to the Delgado family. Obviously, you can just move them out or whatever. I didn't for the purposes of the build because I figured I could use them to do the playtest later. Um, so right now what you're looking at is my attempt at making an obstacle course that looked like a bone. So I don't know if you saw that before me saying it. I hope so. But the caveat about that is that the dogs don't exactly go through every single piece of it. And that's a little bit of a downer, but I just think it's so cute that I had to keep it in. Like I couldn't change it. So I mean, if you want to download this and you want it to be functional, then by all means, like make whatever tweaks you need to. I haven't said this in a while in my videos, I feel like, but this house, quote unquote house, and all the other builds I do are available on the gallery for download, and I do play test all of them, so they should be fully functional. Please let me know, like in the comments here, or even on the gallery. Well, it's probably better to do it here than the gallery. I'm more likely to see it. But if you do come across something that isn't functional, please let me know so I can go back and fix it. Or I guess you can fix it in your game, but whatever. Also, again, I have to apologize for my voice. I definitely did get sick. I have been sick for the last couple days. Um, so I'm sure I sound super nasally, and hopefully, you guys don't really care that much. But so yeah, I wanted to add windows, but it just ruined the whole facade of the fire hydrant. Like, and it pained me to build a house without windows. Uh, but again, like, see, I try to go back again and do different windows, but I just couldn't do it. I mean, this house is really, like I said, it's just about the dogs. It's not about the people. And obviously, like, there's a lot of outdoor space. So, that's the way I'm dealing with it. I don't, I don't know what else to say about that. So, if you haven't gathered already, the interior is completely black and white with some red accents. And that is, of course, to pay homage to the Dalmatians that live there. I got really lucky with the polka dotted wallpaper for this floor. And yeah, I definitely used a lot of black and white, which, you know, before I started doing YouTube, I was just kind of building in my game a little bit. I was doing a lot of black and white modern builds, and I have done a couple on the channel, but I'm realizing that I'm like moving away from that, and it's really interesting. It kind of makes me feel like maybe I'm growing a little bit as a builder and just expanding my tastes and what I'm willing to do. So that's cool, I think. And so I started this actually like a week and a half ago or somewhere around there. Actually, before I put the converted church build out, because like I said in the other one, the church had been done for a while. So I did start this. I think the footage said it was started on the 3rd. So I did have to come back a few times to do this, a few different days to do this build, because I just lost a little bit of inspiration like halfway through. So um, because I had like a specific vision in mind before, and then I took some time away from it. So I wouldn't advise doing that. I wouldn't do it again. Not that much time. I mean, like a day or two, but it was literally like a week and a half apart. So no bueno. But anyway, so the first floor is really the living area for the humans. Sorry, it's so late recording this right now. And I'm sick, so forgive me. Um, that's the living area for the humans. I actually put like the little recording studio equipment down there and a karaoke machine. The karaoke machine was kind of just for fun, but the recording studio, I thought that they could, like the people that lived here, could make their living doing like YouTube videos with the dogs. Whether it's like the dog training, because we have all the agility stuff in the backyard, or just, palling around with all the lots and lots of Dalmatians that they have. So that's why I put that down there, because it's not really, that's like the only skill building item I have in the house. Because again, all about the dogs. So the second floor is half their domain and half a children's bedroom. I designed it kind of with a little boy in mind. I don't know why, but that's the idea I had at the time. And I thought it would be cute that he would be like helping with the animals and all that, and maybe wanting to be a vet, which is really funny that I ended up building on this property because Supriya Delgado is a vet in the game. So I just thought it was funny. But anyway, so I'm doing the layout for the parents' bedroom, which is the entire or the master suite, which is the entire upstairs, the 3rd level. So the build is actually 4 levels high, but I only used 3 of them. The extra level was just to add height for the exterior to make it look better, and with the, I don't know if you want to call them bolts that I use to do the pieces on the outside. Oh yeah, I'm really sorry. I don't know why I missed recording furnishing these areas here. The bedroom, the child's bedroom, and I think part of the dog domain, if I'm gonna call it that. I did include like a vet area. So that's another option, is that the couple that lives here could be vets. So maybe the parents are vets and the son is the one that likes to do the YouTube videos. There's like a whole bunch of different scenarios you could do with this. So I think it's pretty cool. So the last bit, I think I'm getting ahead of myself, but I I did all the clutter last, I think. Um, Most of it, at least. Because again, I did it on a couple separate days, and I kind of got lost as to where I was. But it's interesting that there is terrain paint on the ground outside, because I'm pretty positive I had to redo it today when I finished the build earlier. That's super odd. And I don't even think I did the same dirt color. I think it's darker. And I'm pretty positive I did not make a path to the pool. The pool also was for the dogs. That's its primary purpose. And I had to add a path in at the front of the house too, which I also watched myself do while I was editing it. So I don't know why I had to add it back in, but there you go. I did very minimal landscaping with this. I wanted it to look very crisp and clean. But like I tried to do a bunch of different things in the front like this. I just wanted to see what the dog would look like next to the fire hydrant. For a split second I thought it might look cool. I didn't keep them at the front of the house either. I actually ended up going with some topiaries. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, those. They are poodles, but I mean, obviously it's the closest I could get. And like I said, I tried a couple different bushes and different plants in front, and I felt like it just took away from the magnificence of the fire hydrant. I really just wanted that to be the ginormous focal point, so that's what I ended up doing. And of course, I had to put a little mini fire hydrant in the back. Oh, if you missed it, the fire hydrant is actually how I made the roof. I did a normal roof and made it like a dome shape, and then I sized up a fire hydrant to make the little piece on the top. Um, I will say I did a practice build for this first because I knew it was going to take me a long time to figure out how to actually make the shape of a fire hydrant. Thank God we have like octagonal walls, and I finally figured out how to do octagonal rooms and roofs after watching like a million tutorials. So super proud of myself for that. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out where to put the karaoke machine. Um, we're actually getting up to this is the part that I did today. No, I did it yesterday. I did it yesterday. I did the first segment on the third, and then I did some yesterday, and then I had to finish up today and do screenshots and all that stuff. Um, so, but we are like 3 minutes away from the end of the video, so I guess this is a good time to make my announcement. I'm sure, those of you that follow me on Twitter already saw it, but my announcement is, drumroll please, that I am going to start streaming on Twitch as of tomorrow, which is Thursday, and it's going to be around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm super excited about it. I've been thinking about it for, I want to say like a month maybe. Obviously I've only been doing this for like 2 months now. But my main, I guess the thing that pushed me to want to do it is really the Let's Plays. I know a lot of times when I'm sitting doing the Rags to Riches to Rags Let's Play, I wish that I had you guys there to tell me what you think and what direction we should go for certain things. I think I even said it in one or two videos. Like, I think when I was trying to decide what to do about his wife and blah, blah, blah. But I think it would be super fun to actually have input, like, in the moment as to what we should do. And my plan right now is to stream twice a week and then still upload at least 2 videos a week. And it might be because I know that some people that watch YouTube can't watch streams, or some people like to watch the streams and maybe not YouTube, although you're probably not watching this right now if you don't like YouTube. But anyway, I think that some of the so like one day maybe will be a let's play on the stream, and then another day will be a build, and I think that the builds will probably be turned into YouTube videos, because I'm human and I only have so much time. But I think that's the plan. I'm going to try to make it a fun, very friendly atmosphere in the stream. I don't know if anybody's going to show up. Hopefully somebody does. At least one person, because that will make it worthwhile. So anyway, there's my announcement. I hope that somebody that's listening is as excited as I am. And if you don't know already, my name over on Twitter and Twitch is both Sim Aura X, because I had to add the X on there to get the username, I think. So yeah, Sim Aura X over on Twitch and Twitter. If we're not following each other on Twitter, please hit me up so we can do that. But yeah, I think that's about it for the build. I hope you guys enjoyed the fire hydrant, and I hope to see you in a stream sometime. If not, I will see you in the next YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your support, and have a great day. Bye.